Okay, for the sake of the recording, I'm going to go ahead and say that we cracked our vector into the Vx and Vy. We wrote these equations down because that's what you're supposed to do. And then we used the classic, take x to get t so we can get y. And so then we use the x equation, isolated for t, solved to get 12 seconds. Now we're looking for y. Do we need to do any isolation here? No, like if the equation already gives you the answer you want, obviously there's no isolation necessary. So now I just plug everything in. And what do I plug in for A? So let's see, boom. Jenny, what do I plug in for A? Why not positive 10? Okay, what's your frame of reference? What determined up as positive to you? Okay, so she says that's what she uses. There is something in this problem that does not let you make down positive. What is that, Thomas?
Because if the acceleration was positive, then the going upwards with gravity pulls stuff down.
Okay, could I make my frame of reference so that down is positive? What in this problem already told you that up was determined as positive?
Oh, the angle of the vector.
Yeah, I would say something like that. I would say the initial velocity. Do you see that this vector, you were told that this is a positive 150. That means up and to the right is positive. You have no choice. Okay, so negative is a fine choice for this. Okay, so now I just plug everything in. I get 150 times the sine of 37. Times 12 plus negative, what is it, 5 times 12 squared. So what do you get when you do all that? And I super, super strongly recommend that you have your calculator with you and do these calculations. The more you do them, the better you get. Especially if you don't have a graphing calculator like a TI. And if you need one, you can borrow one from up there. I have one somewhere. I thought I did. Okay, I lied. There were 6 there yesterday. Could you see if they're in a drawer? No, like the big drawer. It's the second big drawer. Is there a bunch of TIs there? Like a bunch of them? Like 6? Yeah. 6 there. There are 6 TIs here that you can use whenever you want to. So if you have like the little, whatever, $10 solar scientific calculator, feel free to use that, yes.
What's Vy?
What is Vy? It's the vertical velocity.
No, but that number?
You mean 15 times sine 37? We figured that out already.
I thought it was
Did I say 15? 150 times sine 37. What, you thought it was what? No, it's, I think 150 times the sine of 37 is that 119. Is that what you're saying? Yeah, I just wrote the whole thing. I didn't figure this out. So I just stuck this whole thing down there. So it's probably 119 times 12 plus this. So what do you get? Anyone?
377.
Okay, did you get 377? No? Okay, what'd you get? 3 what? 364. How many sig figs are you supposed to use? 3, so just use 3. So 364 meters. Anyone get anything different? Okay. Either way, what happens to these people? They die. Yeah, how sad. It's like that group of soccer players who ate all the dead guys. There was a Peruvian Airlines airplane that crashed in the Andes Mountains in like 1970 something. And then they had plenty of water because it was on snow, but they needed food, so they ate the dead people. Okay, any questions? Questions here? Wow, and you'll be able to relive that story because I just recorded that. Very good. Was there any other part of this question that we didn't do yet? Okay, cool. Good, we're done.